you were here during the break, the gag will continue, but we'll do it for you right now again. Rodell Molyneux's here, Nia Malika Henderson, Robert Costa again. So right now I want to focus on the renewed charm offensive, the president back at it, inviting some Republicans to dinner, I think, a couple weeks from now in April. Johnny Isaacson, of course, of Georgia's in charge of this. This is our lightning round. Robert, we start with you. Does this actually get anything done, or is it all for our purpose?
Look, when I look at the Republicans and the president, this is a couple that broke up a long time ago, and this is like a dinner with an ex. It's going to be awkward. I don't expect much progress to happen. It's all politics, all for show.
All right. You'll get a sense from you, though. I mean, how many Republicans really are open to this conversation and think it adds any value?
Yeah, I mean, it seems like the ones who were at the first one, those might have been the ones who were open. Some of those folks not running for election ever again, so they might be open to some compromise. It's great theater. I hope I don't have to stand out there this time and cover it.
Like last time, yeah.
Exactly. But, you know, I mean, this has been one of the president's great flaws, has been his inability to reach out and form relationships, not only with Republicans, but with Democrats as well.
So let me pose it to you, Rodell. What is the best the president actually gets out of this, aside from the headline the next morning that says he's reaching out, he tried his best?
If he's going to want to get anything done, he needs 60 votes, which means he needs senators. And I think it's harder to tell somebody to go to hell if you've at least broken bread with them. So I think this is a good thing.
All right, time is limited. Ashley Judd, we can't pass without hitting that very quickly. Ashley Judd says she is not running. Mitch McConnell, perhaps he should have been rooting for her to run. It could be a much more difficult challenger. What do we look for?
That's what I don't understand. You know, you had people in the media and you had Republicans saying that she would have been a horrible candidate. If that's the case, why'd they chase her out split?
Yeah, I mean, I think McConnell very much wanted her to run. I mean, the super PAC that was running ads was trying to bait her into a run. It didn't happen.
Shouldn't they put the ads up, though? Is that what pushed her out?
No. I think the attempt, and it almost worked, was to, you know, sort of stroke her ego and make her think she was actually a viable candidate. I don't think she ever was. I think Democrats realize that. The only people who are sad about this are reporters, because we don't get to cover this race.
Mitch McConnell spent $21 million in 2008. How much do we expect if he faces someone like Allison Grimes, the Secretary of State, less than half his age?
Mitch McConnell can't use the Hollywood playbook now that Judd decided not to run, but by playing hardball against Judd before she even jumped in the race, he's really scaring off primary contenders, and I think that's always part of McConnell's strategy. Coast to the general election.
All right, shameless plugs. Rodell.
I'd like to commend the work of Enroll America that is doing great work in getting uninsured Americans the health care that they need.
Great.
Terry Samuel, my editor, who is sometimes also my therapist, he's a great guy.
Andrew Stiles, Katrina Trinkle, and Betsy Woodruff, National Review's reporting team, we're building in D.C. They're doing a great job.
All right, indulge me quickly. Northwestern Wildcats, we've never been to the NCAA tournament. Chris